Up, the Trailblazers taking on the Pacers. For the Portland Trailblazers, ninth place in the West here at the middle of the season, and looking to get over the line as the season goes on. Pacers, Blazers, coming up next, right after this. Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. With Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. And a quick look at some of the numbers for Anthony Simons.
And guys, how about the surge of offense he's experiencing right now? These last 5 games, he's been a machine at the offensive end. A different score than he had been earlier in the season. We'll find out if he can keep it going here tonight.
Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. Ayton is out there with Jeremy Grant. Then it's Anthony Simons. Then there's Malcolm Brogdon, and it's Sharp in at the small forward. And for the Pacers, the backcourt pair for them, Halliburton and Brown. Then it's Hield. Then it's Turner. And it's Nora in at the 4. And when you consider how athletic, Doris, both these teams are, what do you think both should be looking to do here tonight?
Kevin, athleticism is best showcased in transition, so we expect the pace to be high. There is going to be pressure at the rim. The potential for the spectacular could happen on any moment.
Now, here's Brown. In the game against Detroit, very impressive. Here's Nora. No one near Turner as he lets it go. Hits it from three-point range. Turner's got the first bucket of the game with the 3 for the Pacers. Simons against Halliburton. It's Brogdon on the wing. Shoots over Brown. The shot by Brogdon, no good. Doris, amongst the best we've ever seen from the Bahamas, Buddy Hield.
Really think about it, Kevin. Buddy Hield, DeAndre Ayton, Kai Jones. We're seeing a few very successful men. And let's not forget about Jonquel Jones, MVP in the WNBA. She grew up training with Hield in the Bahamas. Tyrese Halliburton just plays with a certain pace. He's always looking to push the action.
Here's Indiana. 4-point game. At the elbow, it's Turner. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Brown, no good. Looking at Portland, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Bucks in Milwaukee. Simons kicks to Grant. Now Simons. Brogdon outside. Shot clock at 5. Here's Ayton. The rebound by Hield. Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Halliburton outside. Pass to Turner. Shoots over Brogdon. The shot by Turner, no good.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Grant outside. It's rebounded by Indiana. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Portland.
Not exactly a game that everyone will be talking about here, but both of these teams can show flashes at times.
We're seeing two teams that could be building more for the future, trying to instill a winning culture, and we'll see which team takes a step in that direction.
Halliburton with it. Brogdon picks him up. Three-pointer, Hield. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
Just one made field goal in 5 tries. Not a good start.
They need this one. The kick out to Simons. Over Halliburton. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
They needed that. Just 1 for 5 to start this ball game.
Pacers have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Halliburton feeling it out a bit. And it's Brown missing. And here's Ayton. He'll bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. Trailing by 2. This game coming after a loss against the Bucks.
Yeah, nowhere near at their best throughout the course of that game. A scrappy performance, but in the end, just not enough.
You know, their energy kicked in down the stretch, but too many mistakes overall. Just was not their night.
So the Pacers call timeout, their first of the game. This is a look at the NBA's assist leaders over the last 10 games. Man, can these guys pass the ball? In the third spot, Tyrese Halliburton.
And those games have seen him dropping more dimes than you might have thought possible.
Indiana's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Now here's Hield. D right on him. And he drives in. Brown wide open. He fires. Drops in the tray.
Now this guy has made giant strides in his playmaking. Nice setup by Buddy Hield right there.
Trailblazers trail by 3. Now, here's Simons. His numbers are looking pretty good. He's got his scoring average up around 18.5 points a game. Kicks it out to Grant. And the Trailblazers getting another bucket right there.
Very good awareness from Grant. Just the ability to catch and shoot. So important to his growth.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Outside Turner. Pass to Halliburton. That falls. Nice feed that time from Turner.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
That's not coming with the right mentality. The defender neither closes the space nor challenges the shot. That's frustrating as a coach, boy.
Here's Simons following the score by Tyrese Halliburton. Ayton in the high post. 6 to shoot, and he gets the bucket.
This guy's so effective. DeAndre Ayton will take the mid-range if you concede it.
Here is something, Greg, from Pacers history. They were a dynasty at one point, and you remember it well.
Yeah, you're talking about the ABA days, but it's true. The Pacers were a dominant team before the merger. They won 3 titles in 4 seasons just before joining the league. And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
So it's Portland now. 4-point game. And here is Brogdon. 8 points his last outing. Simons from outside. The rebound by Halliburton. Inside, Mora. Howard down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
There is something special about a crisp, on-time, on-target passer. Mr. Halliburton, how you doing?
Trailblazers trail by 6. Simons with the ball. He's coming off a 28-point game against Milwaukee. He feeds it to Ayton. Simons kicks to Brogdon. Lock at 6. No good with the triple. Pacers leading by 6. And there's a whistle. It goes on Shaedon Sharpe. That's his first foul. Williams, he's checked in for Jeremy Grant. Brogdon against Brown. Passes to Turner. Halliburton with it. This one for three. The rebound by Malcolm Brogdon.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off. And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Hield from outside. Portland grabs the miss. Brogdon the pass to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Well, Mr. Ayton decides, why just lay it up when you can finish with authority?
Halliburton for three. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Trailblazers trail by 4.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
He's looking for Simons and finds him. Basket good.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
The Pacers shooting in this first quarter around 38%. They're looking a bit creaky out there. Halliburton passes to Hield. It's Turner high post. Four on the shot clock. Here's Halliburton. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Ayton sets the pick for Simons. And there's the foul. It'll go on Bruce Brown. That's his first foul. Here's Brogdon. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. You know, Greg, the way Malcolm Brogdon is used in the catch-and-shoot game, it makes that offense very difficult to stop.
Well, he's a high percentage shooter, doesn't go through many ups and downs, and when he doesn't have the look he wants, he's willing to get off the ball.
That one is off. Here we are, Greg, getting into the thick of this NBA season. How big of a challenge now is the travel?
Oh, it's a huge one. The reality is all those flights take a toll, so you got to be smart with your sleep schedule and recovery.
Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for Halliburton. Henderson's checked in for Portland.
What you love about Malcolm Brogdon is his consistency. This guy not gifted with incredible athleticism, but he's a knockdown shooter. He competes on the defensive end, one of the smartest players between the lines of an NBA basketball floor.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
And let's take a look at Scoot Henderson here. His last 10 games, averaging 13 points per game, 5 assists, and 2 rebounds. Well, fans of this team will take this kind of production from him without hesitation.
I tell you, he has been a solid contributor. They have called his number, and he has delivered for them.
Hield against Brogdon. Williams comes with a double team. Back to Hield. Now the pass to Brown. 6 on the shot clock. On the wing, Mathurin. Covered by Simons. Trailblazers have gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. Henderson kicks to Brogdon. Henderson against Brown. Pass to Simons. Over Mathurin. The shot's good from Simons. Simons has got 6.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Hield outside. Brown kicks to Turner. Turner with a screen on Brogdon. Hield dishes to Turner. And it's Turner finishing it off.
Well, This is where Miles Turner excels. Set the screen, roll to the basket, make sure your hands are up and ready to receive.
Portland trailing here. Here's Henderson. 11 points for him in that last game against the Bucks in Milwaukee. The shot's good from Simons.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Here's Mathurin. His three-pointer's off the mark. Simons against Mathurin. Pass to Henderson. To the paint. Turner with the steal. Now here's Mathurin, the fast break chance. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
Boy, Mathurin showing the ability to get off the dribble drive right there.
Now Simons. He's got 8. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Pacers.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
Free throw good. Simons. A different look now for Portland. Wainwright's checked in, and it's Sharp in for Brogdon. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
McConnell against Henderson to the middle. Healed the pass to Smith. Indiana moving the ball around. Smith sets the pick for Mathurin. Off target with his 3.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Passes it to Simons. Williams sets a screen for Simons. He dishes it to Williams. And it's Mathurin with the rebound.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Healed from outside. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Williams has got his 5th rebound in this one. Mathurin against Henderson. And there's the pass to Simons. Back to Henderson. Simons with the screen on Mathurin. Here's Henderson. And Henderson throws it down hard.
And what a creative player this kid is. Henderson, so much fun to watch.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And he gets it to go. .119 left in the first quarter. Now here's Henderson. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game. Here's Sharp. Offensive rebound. Here's Williams. Tries yet again. And it's Williams finishing it off.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
59 seconds left to play in the first quarter. McConnell passes to Smith. Three-pointer, Hield drills it from outside. Hield's got it all tied up now for the Pacers.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Simons with the ball, and it's Toppin picking him up. And that one's good by Henderson.
Stepped up and knocked it down with confidence. Henderson one-upping his opponent.
And Indiana shooting the ball to the tune of 41% from the field so far. Hield outside. In the corner, it's Toppin. Healed right side. Shot clock at 6. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Smith. Williams with the defensive effort.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Henderson kicks to Simons. Lets it go with a 3. And no good. What a performance from Anthony Simons. He has been the story for the Portland Trailblazers. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. Right back after this break. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Portland.
And, guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
Trailblazers leading by 3. Here are the 5 Portland has to start the second quarter. We've got Henderson. He's out there with Matisse Thybulle. Sharp out there with Rob Williams. And it's Wainwright in at the 4-man position.
Oh, just an excellent feel for the game. Scoot Henderson understands how offense is played.
And here's Halliburton. 38 points for him last game against Detroit.
He was also an excellent setup man as well. This guy was putting the defense to shreds with incredible passing.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Pass to Henderson. And it's Thybulle in the corner. That 3 off the mark. Pacers trail by 3. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. The Pacers are a team on the rise, and Tyrese Halliburton says one of the favorite parts about the way we're building the culture here is it's not just showing up for a game, and that's it. We watch games, text about games, talk about games when we get to the arena. I just want to be around guys who love basketball and want to be great. Kevin?
Isn't that special, David? Hey, thanks for that report. Now here's Henderson. He has 5, and that one's good. Thybulle.
Already a gifted passer, Henderson has solid vision for such a young player.
Scoot Henderson became the youngest G League player ever in 2021. Greg, he was only 17 then.
And Kevin really speaks to his abilities that he was ready for that near NBA level of competition at such an early age.
Now Williams following the 3-point attempt by Tyrese Halliburton.
Oh, my goodness. Tyrese Halliburton twice on the pipe. Send him back defensively.
And a wide open look for Walker. No good from outside. Trailblazers leading by 3. Thybulle with the ball. Henderson right side. From past the arc. And it's Sharp missing. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Pacers. But drive by Henderson. Makes it off the glass. Henderson's got the lead up to 5 now for Portland.
Going to the rim is really where Henderson excels. He'll take on any defender at any time.
Indiana's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Halliburton against Henderson. Williams with the steal. And here we go. Trailblazers with a fast break. Thybulle can't get it to go. For Indiana, they've gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Halliburton finds Toppin. Indiana moving it around. Here's McConnell. Still without a basket. Over Thibault. And the Pacers can't get it to go. Now, here's Sharp. Defended by Mathurin. And it's Sharp missing. Halliburton outside. Back to Mathurin. Kicks it to Toppin. Outside Mathurin. Pass to Toppin. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Wainwright passes to Williams. Thibault for three. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Thibault's got 6 here in this quarter.
Well, after a less than stellar start in the first quarter, you like to see that shot go down.
Timeout called the Pacers. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Turner's checked in for the Pacers. Bruce Brown comes in for T.J. McConnell. Jeremy Grant, he's checked in for the Trailblazers. And Fernie Simons comes in for Matisse Thybulle. Pacers trail by 8. Brown inside, covered by Simons. Brown, good.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Grant finds Henderson. Back to Grant. Passes it to Williams. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Sharp missing.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Henderson against Halliburton. Brown sets a screen for Halliburton. The kick out to Brown. On the 3 off target.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Grant surveying the D. Connects from 3-point range. Grant's got 5.
Well, Grant is going to have to expand his range. And how about the confidence on that jumper?
Indiana trailing here. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Mathurin passes to Turner. The kick out to Brown. There's the triple. That falls. Nice speed that time from Turner. Turner's got 3 assists in the game. Trailblazers have gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Henderson against Halliburton. But drive by Henderson. Turner with the steal. Halliburton outside. From outside the arc. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
A remarkable three-point shooter out of the gates in his NBA career, Tyrese Halliburton. Let him hear you.
Trailblazers leading by 3. Now Simons. He's got 10. Inside. Halliburton with the steal. Brown with it. Now Henderson defending. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Scoot Henderson. GA, we've seen it over the last couple years. The center position has come back into vogue.
And, Kevin, we were seeing teams go small. Lots of 4s. Even traditional 3s play the 5. But with MVP-level seasons from guys like Jokic and Embiid, the center isn't quite extinct yet.
Free throw good from Brown. Some changes for Indiana. Wara checked in, and Hield subbed in for Benedict Mathurin. He's perfect from the line this time. And so Henderson will bring it up for Portland. There's the pass to Grant. Pass to Simons. It's good from long range. Simons has got 13 points.
And nice pass by Grant. And this is what happens when you become a great scorer. You draw defenders, which often leaves someone open.
Now here's Brown. 10 points for him. Halliburton outside. Here's Norrell. Brown outside. 5 to shoot. Pass to Turner. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Turner's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Well, Miles Turner has earned the trust of his coaches. He's got the green light in these catch-and-shoot opportunities.
Pick by Williams. Floats it up for Williams. Hammers the alley-oop through.
What I really love about this kid, Williams he's physical, he's explosive, and yes, he plays above the rim. He just brings that nastiness to the game.
Here's Halliburton, following the basket by Robert Williams. Henderson against Halliburton. Hield kicks to Halliburton. Passes it to Norrell. Hield outside. Over Sharp. Hield can't hit.
Yeah, but the hand in the face. It's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
For 3, Henderson. Some solid defense from Brown.
Excellent defense there, but he has to be smarter and a bit more patient.
Fast break. Here we go. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And how about that move by Sharp against the defense, getting them to put contact on him so he can draw the foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. First free throw is good.
And all the talent in the world. That's what made Sharp the 7th overall pick in a fairly deep draft.
Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for Halliburton. And Portland with a change here, too. Brogdon, he's checked in for Scoot Henderson. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Pacers trail by 6. Now here's Brown. 10 points for him. They set the pick. Driving in. Outside Mathurin. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 3 assists now in this one.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Now here's Simons. He's got 13. The pass to Sharp. 3-pointer. He can't get it to go. Good D by Hield. He kicks it to Brown. Down low. Mathurin. Nice 4 for 7 from the floor with that shot.
He's got it going here in the second, gaining momentum as this game continues to go.
Simons against Brown. Brogdon the pass to Simons. Brogdon a screen on Brown. And Simons, here we go.
And let's quickly take a look at some stats. For Brogdon, this past month he's really set himself apart. Averaging about 16 points, 7 assists, and 4 rebounds. And with his great passing, he's been a catalyst for their offense, often seeing plays even before they materialize.
There's no doubt about that. Great anticipation, excellent peripheral vision. His talents are really shining through.
He throw good. Simons.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
For the Trailblazers, Brown comes in for Williams. And Matisse Thybulle subbed in for Sharp. And Simons drops them both.
And doing a good job from the line here in the second quarter.
Pacers trail by 3. Hield outside. Brown sets a screen for Hield. The kick out to Brown. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
I'll tell you, he's having his way right now in the second period. Forget the first quarter. Let's get to work.
And here is Brogdon. He isn't playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15.5 points a game. Grant with a screen on Mathurin. Brogdon with it. Mathurin picks him up. Portland no good that time either.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Here's Thybulle. Puts it up from 12. Here's Brown. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. And Mathurin has got the ball here for the Pacers. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
Yeah, they took advantage of some porous defense in that one. Really got the shots they wanted.
Give them some credit. I'll tell you this. They caught an opponent on a very off night defensively, and you take advantage. Simple as that.
Simons kicks to Grant. Hands it from downtown. Grant's got the game tied up here for the Trailblazers.
How about the silky smooth shooting on display from Jeremy Grant? Okay, young sir.
The Pacers shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. Pass to Turner. Turner with a screen for Hield. For 3. A rebound by Simons.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Brown outside. Back to Simons. Pass to Thybulle. Second shot opportunity. He takes it up and lays it in. Thybulle's got 8 points in the quarter.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
Here's Norwell. He's got 5. Mathurin, good.
Boy, every time he goes up now, it just looks like the shot's going in. He's perfect from the field in this quarter.
Portland's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. Bounce pass, Simons. Grant kicks to Brogdon. Good, and Grant gets the assist. Grant's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Understand this. If Malcolm Brogdon is on the three-point line, you better get a hand up and contest. Nicely done.
Now, here's Brown. He's got 13. Passes it to Turner. 6 on the shot clock. Brown deciding where to go with it. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
No good from Grant.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he's surprised himself with the miss.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Trailblazers lead by 3. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Rick, what's your analysis of how your defense has done so far?
Well, they're getting too many open looks at threes. We're lucky they're missing a few. With this team, they stretch you out so much, you got to be really alert. You got to pay close attention to details.
Rick, thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
Hello there, everybody. It's halftime, and right now the Indiana Pacers are in the midst of a good battle.
They have not done a good job defending the three. They got to be more active and disciplined along the perimeter.
Yeah, at least try to take away the three, force them to do something else offensively. Of course, that can be easier said than done.
Okay, now let's take a look at the power rankings in the Eastern Conference early on.
Well, right now for Indiana, they've been one of the bigger disappointments so far in the early goings. Some people thought they might be an elite team, and we haven't seen that at all. But the good news is there's still plenty of room and time to turn it around.
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. One of the stories here, Anthony Simons getting it done today.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
I don't know that you necessarily think of him as someone who's going to create for others, but boy, all night he's been willing to make the extra pass.
Brown on the wing. He's paired with Mathurin. And there's Miles Turner. Then it's Halliburton. And it's Nwora in at the power forward position. That's the Pacers' 5. Now, here's Sharp. Here's Brogdon. Kicks it out to Grant. And it's off from three-point range. And Doris, you watch the defenses try to corral Benedict Mathurin. He always seems to have an answer, doesn't he?
He does, Kevin. This guy knocks down jumpers in a variety of ways, whether it's off the bounce, catch-and-shoot situations. His mechanics are clean, he's confident, and boy, he is aggressive.
Now, Mathurin, following the miss by Jeremy Grant from deep. Comes up empty from 19 feet out. Trailblazers leading by 3. Here's Brogdon. Count that one. Brogdon's got 8 points.
Well, that's the attitude Malcolm Brogdon hopes to bring every night. You can't be passive. He is going to attack on the interior.
Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Halliburton against Simons. Mathurin with the ball. Outside Turner. It's up a 3. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Grant. Softly drops in the floater. And it's a 7-point Trailblazer lead.
Well, how about the opportunistic Jeremy Grant taking it strong on the drive? Love it.
And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. The pass to Turner. Halliburton against Simon. Here's Turner, and Turner throws it down.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Ayton, a screen on Mathurin. Sharp, the pass to Ayton. From outside, off the mark. The Pacers have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Brown kicks to Halliburton.
The 2 things you love here, how confident Halliburton is offensively. The second is not afraid to take punishment while he's shooting the basketball.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line.
That's good from Halliburton. And Indiana making a change here. Heald's checked in. And he makes both free throws. Portland leading by 3. Brogdon outside. Kicks to Ayton. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Brown against Brogdon. A 3-pointer off the mark.
just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Outside Turner. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Healed outside. Over in the corner, Turner. It's good. This game is all even. Turner's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, that's the great three-point stroke of Miles Turner, and has that feathery touch from deep, and his size really hard to guard.
Trailblazers have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Simons grew up under the tutelage of his father, whose workout regimen sometimes left his son in tears. Anthony said, "I didn't get real joy from working out until middle school. By high school, it was just a normal day. It was so ingrained into me, working out extra and getting up as many shots as possible." Kevin?
Well, it brought him here, David. Thank you so much for the story. Shot's good by Turner. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Brogdon the pass to Ayton. Here's Simons. Ayton a screen on Halliburton. Pass to Sharp. Driving inside. It's deflected. Halliburton with it. Now guarded by Ayton. Trailblazers have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Grant kicks to Brogdon. For the lead. And that one goes long. Portland's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the three. It's really that simple, guys.
Now Halliburton. 8 points for him. Turner with a screen on Simon. Halliburton. Some solid defense from Ayton. Trailblazers leading by 3. Here's Sharp. And it's Grant in the corner. And a miss there on the triple. Healed against Simon. Healed outside. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Boy, when he's this deep, it's going to be tough to stop him, especially with a smaller defender.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And the free throw, no good. The Trailblazers have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Halliburton with the steal. Healed outside. And out of bounds as the Trailblazers gain possession. While we're in the quick break, let's show you the list of the hottest shooting rookies in the NBA this year. Well, you look at Sharp, 4th in the league and as consistent as they come.
He's scoring and finishing at a very high level. I mean, playing within himself offensively and being very discerning with his shot selection.
So timeout called here, the first for Portland. Obi Toppin's checked in for Indiana. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. Taking a look at Indiana. In the early season, they find themselves down in 9th place.
And right now, for the Pacers, they're a team searching for a way to take a leap forward this season. So far, here in the early going, that leap has not existed.
Yeah, it hasn't been all bad, though. I mean, they've had some nice wins, and even if they're not an elite-level team, they still have the look of a playoff team.
Now, here's Sharp. He's tightly guarded. Here's Brogdon. Pass to Simons. Over Halliburton. Portland no good that time either. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Pacers. So they take the lead. Hield's got 11.
This is why you have to stay attached to Buddy Hield. I don't care where he is on the floor. This guy has big-time range.
Portland's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. And Simons, here we go. Sharp. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. 5 points in the game.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Here's Brown. 13 points in the game. Pass to Toppin. Back to Brown. Now Halliburton. Covered by Simons. In the corner, it's Toppin. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Portland leading. Simons on the wing. He's got 15. It's rebounded by Indiana. Turner's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Hield finds Halliburton. They kick out to Hield. The pass to Toppin. Fires the three. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Simons, the pass to Brogdon. Poked away. Back to Simons. Off target from outside.
Oh, that was a great effort defensively. Get a hand up in the face of the shooter. It's so important.
To the inside. Here's Turner. Indiana again missing. The Trailblazers shooting a troubling 38% in the third. Not the finest work of this offense. No good from Grant. Indiana's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Right wing. Toppin kicks to Hield. 6 to shoot. Out to Turner. Jacks up a three. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
Pass to Simons. Ayton sets the pick for Simons. Grant outside. Hits the three-point bomb. Grant's got 13 points.
His first triple of the second half. That makes 3 for the game.
Halliburton against Simons. Turner looking around. He's looking for Toppin and finds him.
You can see Turner evolving as a passer. He wants to set his teammates up. That's a pretty look.
And it's the Trailblazers with the ball. They trail by 1. You know, Greg, one thing you got to admire about Miles Turner is how sensational a shot blocker he is. Every year among the leaders in the NBA.
And Kevin, such a dependable defensive anchor. Someone that just reads shooters well, knows when to go after the block.
And Toppin throws it down.
Boy, the explosiveness of Obi Toppin can really shock the defense. This guy gets excellent airspace.
Now a timeout called by Portland. Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for Miles Turner. And Portland with a change here, too. Williams is checked in. Here's Simons. He's got 15. Ayton a screen on Halliburton. Simons with the ball. And it's Toppin picking him up. Yep, it counts.
Well, true to form in today's NBA, as a big man, DeAndre Ayton has face-up ability, and that's critical.
Indiana leading. Halliburton passes to Toppin. The dish now to Heel. No good on the three.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
Simons against Halliburton. It's rebounded by Indiana. Toppin's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Healed against Ayton. The three. That one doesn't drop.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Brogdon the pass to Sharp. The three-pointer, no good. It's a close game here in Indianapolis. Healed with it. Now guarded by Ayton. The shot's good from Halliburton.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
The Trailblazers shooting 39% from the floor since the half. Not really what they had in mind. Back to Simons. We've got 1:28 left to play in the third. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Simons has got 17 now. Here's Brown. 13 points in the game. Pass to Halliburton. He takes it in, and it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Brogdon looking around. Halliburton against Simons. Passes to Toppin. They kick out to Heel. Mathurin for 3. The rebound by Simons. Portland trailing here. 34 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
This guy is such an intelligent basketball player who understands how to read defenses and make them react. Go to work, DeAndre Ayton.
The Trailblazers have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead.
I think what you like most about DeAndre Ayton is probably how efficient he is on the offensive end. Now, obviously, the next step, he's got to raise his game and defensive intensity on that end of the floor.
Catching up on the changes now for Indiana. Smith comes in for Brown, and it's T.J. McConnell in for Halliburton. And he makes the first but misses the second.
You can tell that miss at the line might stick with him for a while. Always hurts to miss a chance to take the lead.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Now the pass to Smith. In the corner, it's Toppin. It's good, the assist that time from Smith. Toppin's got 7 now in this quarter.
Wow, from the arc, Toppin shoots with real authority. You can tell it's an area of the floor that he's comfortable.
Henderson, bounce pass. Thibault for 3. Nailed from three-point land. Thibault's got it all tied up now for the Trailblazers. And so it's Miles Turner making things happen for the Indiana Pacers. He's been a major threat from three-point range. Got 2 of them to fall in that quarter. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your point guard. Survey the floor, serve it up on time and on target.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. The Pacers shooting reasonably well, 45%. On the court right now for the Trailblazers. And the small and power forwards, it's Thibault and Grant. Henderson and Simons, they have guard duties. And it's Williams at the center, locking down the middle. Trailblazers shooting pretty well at 46% from the floor. There's the screen. Goes up the baseline. And it's Simons missing. And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for Indiana. The lead is 2. Outside Mathurin. The 3. And it's Portland with the rebound. Now here's Simons. Great touch on the 16-footer. Simons has got 19 points.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And this is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
One made 3 formed for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
To take the lead, the kick out to Williams. And so the ball's out of bounds. Henderson touched it last.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
And Indiana making a change here. Smith has checked in. For Indiana, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. Halliburton passes to Mathurin. To the paint. Here's Smith. In the corner, it's Toppin. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Smith's got 3 assists in the game. Trailblazers trail by 3. And Simons, here we go. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for the Indiana Pacers. On Thursday, they'll be matching up against Kyle Lowry and the Miami Heat.
And looking at the Wizards matchup, it's going to be an all-out battle. And you just hope they are rested and able to execute their game plan, as it's going to be a tremendous challenge.
First one falls for him. And Simons drops them both. The Pacers have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the 4th quarter. McConnell finds Halliburton. Smith outside. Outside Mathurin. Shot clock at 5. The rebound by Grant. The Trailblazers shooting here about 46% for the game.
Now, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot?
Boy, the long ball has been another point of emphasis for this group tonight. Their shooters are finding open spaces and firing without hesitation.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. Bruce Brown, he's checked in for Indiana. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. Indiana's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Smith sets the pick for Halliburton. Here's Toppin. Off target from three-point range. And here's Portland. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Henderson attacking. Idle for 3. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Now here's Brown. Smith kicks to Toppin. Toppin a screen on Henderson. Halliburton for 3. Rebound by Williams. Trailblazers leading by 4. Here's Grant. Bucket is good.
Terrific focus from Jeremy Grant. This guy understands how to take contact and fight through it.
Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
Ayton, he's checked in for Portland. A look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th. And the points coming for them now, Greg, in bunches.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like.
Here's Grant. And again, it's Portland converted.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
Pacers trail by 8. And the Pacers call time here.
And looking to stop this run and get back on track.
Really needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, I heard Rick Carlisle during that last break talking with the team. He said to his guys, we need to push the pace more. Come on, guys, we're at our best when we're attacking in transition. Energy up now. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Henderson against Halliburton. Over Henderson. And it's Halliburton missing.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Simons with the ball. Now Smith defending. Wasted no time on that one. Henderson's got the lead up to 10 now for the Trailblazers.
Such a confident young man. Scoot just goes for it.
Smith, the pass to Mathurin. Drives to the hoop. No good, unable to end this run.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Up again, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Trailblazers lead by 12.
What a fantastic offensive rebounder. Ayton's so good at using his physical advantages.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now. Boy, it's been a struggle in this quarter, and the team needs more from him, there's no doubt.
Ayton a screen on Halliburton. Here's Henderson with the drive and the rejection by Smith.
Boy, nice job by Smith. Gets a piece of the ball without committing the foul.
It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Simons has got 9 rebounds now tonight. Henderson attacking. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Blazers?
They're still slashing and attacking the rim, and the defense yet to make the adjustment and keep the ball in front.
Boy, the long ball has been another point of emphasis for this group tonight. Their shooters are finding open spaces and firing without hesitation.
And that one falls for Henderson.
In a league of the best athletes in the world, Scoot Henderson stands out. He can just levitate in the air, blow by defenders. Scoot putting on a show.
Looking at who's out there now for the Pacers. Turner's checked in for Jalen Smith. And Hield subbed in for Toppin. Portland also making some changes. Shaedon Sharpe comes in for Grant. And Malcolm Brogdon subbed in for Anfernee Simons. Both free throws good from Henderson. And here's Hield. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. It's a 14-point game. They need this. The rebound by Brogdon. The Trailblazers have gone 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter. They get it again, and then Williams slams it in.
An unreal athlete. Williams gets off the floor with such ease to power it down.
Williams against Hield. Brown with the screen on Williams. Brown outside. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Halliburton against Henderson. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Yeah, they've gotten careless, Kevin. No doubt about it with their turnovers in the second half.
The Pacers making a change here. Wara checked in. The Trailblazers also changing it up. Wainwright's checked in. And it's Simons in for Henderson. Now, here is Halliburton. Pass to Turner. Dishes it to Hield. Launches a three. That one's in there, and the Portland lead is cut down now to just 10 on the basket from Turner.
After hitting only one from downtown in the first half, he's exploded with 3 since.
For Portland, they've gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the fourth. Pass to Sharpe. Back to Simons. Pass to Sharpe from the arc. Drains it from beyond the arc. And the Trailblazers lead by 13.
No three-pointers for him in that first half, but the second half, different story.
And it's Halliburton penetrating. Here's Nwora. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the result.
Trailblazers leading by 10. And here is Simons. And Buddy Hield is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. And Portland making a change here. Grant's checked in. Here's Brogdon. Long range from the inbound. The rebound by Hield. Hield's got his 4th rebound in this one. Swiped away. Here's Sharpe. Here he goes. And then Sharpe with the dunk.
And good quickness there. Sharpe, exciting to watch when he's in attack mode.
Pacers trail by 12. Brown with it. And the pass to Halliburton. And Jeremy Grant picks up the foul. That's his first foul. And with this new CBA, Greg, for the first time, team and league licensing revenue, about $160 million a year, is to be shared with the players.
And I think that's probably jersey patches and stuff like that. It makes sense that the players should get a share of that.
Here's Halliburton. It's good. Halliburton's got 4 this quarter.
We call that tough points from a tough guy, young Tyrese Halliburton.
Now Brogdon. Ayton a screen on Brown. Brogdon with it. Picked up by Turner. And it's Ayton missing.
Well, this is how you shut him down. A tremendous contest against a very skilled player.
Here's Brown. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Trailblazers leading by 10. Driving to the basket. And then Sharp with the dunk.
We'd heard the stories about Sharp and how impressive his vertical is. Now we see it on full display.
Now here's Hield. And here's Brown outside. Turner. It's good on the putback.
I'll tell you, what a night. He has been efficient. He's been strong. Unfortunately, they're still fighting an uphill battle.
Here's Simons. Pass to Sharp. Shoots the three. The rebound by Hield. Pacers trail by 10. Halliburton finds Turner. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Halliburton's got his 8th assist in the game. Portland's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the 4th. Pass to Sharp. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Indiana Pacers. Turner with a screen for Halliburton. Offline with his three.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
Brogdon with it. Picked up by Brown. Sharp. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
You've got to find a way to get yourself going in some other way because hoisting from three is not the answer.
Brogdon the pass to Ayton. Now Simons. And he gets it to go from the high post. Simons has got 23 points.
Well, DeAndre Ayton is a team-first guy, and boy, does he set up the open man.
Halliburton against Simon. Brown outside. Drills the three-pointer. He's got 19.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
And it's Sharp missing. Pacers trail by 6.
Every second counts now. They can't wait around.
This is the very definition of desperation time. You've got to score every trip.
Now, here is Halliburton. Got it! And now they trail by just 4.
Now, Halliburton just has a knack for understanding what his team needs, and that was a big-time clutch delivery.
It's Brogdon on the wing. Sinks the three-pointer.
Looking to close it out. That one might have been the backbreaker.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. They're behind by 7. There's 45 seconds left in the 4th quarter. And the Pacers with possession here. They trail by 7. Halliburton with it. Brogdon picks him up. That one a little long. To the middle and taken away by Brown.
Disappointing day for them. Let's see if they go down with a fight.
Well, they definitely have some things to work out, and you'd love to see them finish this game the right way.
Timeout called the Pacers. They're trailing by 7. 27 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. 27 seconds left in the game. They kick out to Heel. Launches it. Mora can't get it to go. And here are the Trailblazers now. They lead by 7. Simons finds Brogdon. So the Trailblazers win it. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. As we leave you with our New Balance Player of the Game, Anthony Simons.